Hello everyone, it's Michael. Thank you so much for stopping by the world of Michael Trent today. Today I want to share with you this album in a box. I thought I had already posted this to my YouTube channel and to my blog. This is probably sitting on my external hard drive, which died a few months ago. Well, I don't know if it died. It kind of stopped functioning, and I'm in the process of trying to raise the funds to pay to get all of the files off of this hard drive. So I thought I would just redo the video. So this is probably one of the coolest albums I've ever made as far as the design of the paper goes. Let me take you inside. So this is the album, and I'll leave this over here just so we could keep looking at it. I used the Pinwheel Folio tutorial from Francis Long over at Your Book of Memories. It is a cute little, tiny little folio album that holds just 4x6 photos or 4x4 photos, which are Instagram-sized photos, and I'm going to take you through it. But so this is the front, and I'll explain how I did this. This is the front. This is the back. The papers that I used for this are all digital papers of different street art. I bought these from a store on Etsy called Digital Printable Me. There will be links below to the store and to this specific set of papers that I used. I printed them out, and I love street art. And when I saw this street art of Superman, I thought this is so cool. So the idea is that you open the album. Okay, let me scoot in here a little bit. So you open the album here. There are some magnets here which keeps this closed. Okay, and you open it like this, and there's two sides to the album. Let's do the right side. So the right side is just for, yes, that's upside down, just for 4x6 photos. Okay, these are the Instagram-sized photos. These are 4x4 with a little strip of some of the papers. And these were all different of the digital papers. This is another one of them. Depending on how you size the papers, when you print, you could have smaller papers, you could have larger papers. You can print a whole 8.5 by 11. And this is the right side. So this holds 16 4x6 and 8 10 by 10. And on this side, this opens up like this to form a little pocket here for extra photos or whatever. And then you have some more 4x6 photos. This is the 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter, which is 4 inch by 4 inch Instagram sized paper. And this has been sitting around for a while here. And one of the reasons that I don't like to glue down this white paper as a photo mat is because this is not the best quality. I don't have the most amazing quality papers here. And you could see, I don't know if you could see it, but there's kind of like a yellow tinge to this paper. And that, I believe, is the glue or the double-sided tape interacting with this white paper that I don't think is acid-free. So that's one of the problems here. And then this just closes up like that. And again, so this is one of the papers that I printed horizontally, and I just cut it apart so that it formed this whole section. Now this, which is also like the front of the book here, what I do to do this is you have to print this more than once. So in this case, I printed this twice, and I no, I printed this 3 times because I first adhered this piece down and then I lined up so that this live here would be here. So this was a second printing. And then I printed a 3rd time so that I could line up the V and the E here so that everything lined up together. You could see that here. And for this front cover, so I printed this, I sized it to what I needed and I glued it down. And then I printed it again and I had to line it up so that I could get this exact section to line up perfectly. It's not that difficult. It just takes a little playing around and adjusting, okay? And the back of this here. And then for the album, so like this is an A4 sheet of white cardstock, or 8.5 by 11, depending on where you are. But I was able to print this image twice on one sheet of paper. I could also print this image twice as 6 by 6 or as close to 6 by 6 as possible. I can print this one image on this whole sheet of paper. It's all about how you tell it to print your image. So for this case, I printed it here and I was able to cut it down. And then I fussy cut him out again and I covered him in glossy accents. And then I adhered him with some foam tape here, if you can see that. I love this. So then the outside of the box is also just all the graffiti paper. This is the back, that's one of the designs. And then on the inside, it's 2 of the other graffiti papers. And then this just sits in here. Anyway, I hope you love this album as much as I did. It's not my original design. This is a design again from Your Book of Memories. It's called the Pinwheel Folio. I will have links to the papers I used. I will have links to the folio tutorial. The way Frances works her pages, you pay a monthly fee. I think it's $20 a month. I might be wrong on that. It's like $20 or $25 a month. She has, I think, over 200 different tutorials on her different books that she's created. And for the monthly fee, you can make as many of these books as you want, okay, as long as you are a paying member. So it is a great way to hone your skill, because I've learned a lot from Frances over the years, and you just might also. So again, links will be below. There will also be a link to a blog post that I will have with photos of this album and all the information that you would need also. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. It would be great if you could like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you are notified the next time I upload the next video. Thank you so much, and I'd love for you to comment and tell me what you think of this book, these papers. And I love you guys for stopping by. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon.